Hello to all my guys, girls, gays, days, and everybody in between. Welcome to the ShElite Showcase. I'm your host with the most, Missy Shell. My name's ShElite, the hardest one in podcasting, Miss Katie Kinsey Bay. And as you can see, this is an impromptu Solo SiKatie. Last week, I felt like shit. I couldn't talk, so we did not do a show, and that was going to be on Tuesday. This week, Savannah forgot today was Thursday, and the indie promotion she helps out at has their show like right now. So that's okay. Impromptu Solo SiKatie time. It's all Gucci. I'm just gonna make this a relatively short episode, which is fine by me. And I don't have to wear my headphones, so again, also fine by me. Thank you to everyone. Oh my god, where are my things? There we go. For watching, whether that be twitch.tv/ShElite Showcase. You go there, you subscribe, you follow, you do the things. You have Amazon Prime, you have Prime Gaming, you get a free sub, you give it to us. YouTube.com/ShElite Showcase. You go there, you subscribe. No monies, zero dinero. It's free, it's easy. You like, you subscribe, you comment, you do the things. You go watch the latest interview I did with the one and only Tyler Breeze. It was absolutely incredible. I'm so thrilled with the conversation. He's very easy to talk to, and he's a sweetheart. So if you want to go see that, I highly recommend it. Please go check it out. Late contender for episode of the year, video of the year, whatever, in my opinion. Which, if you go to the link tree in my bio, Katie Roslin 13, you go to that link tree. The first link is a Google Doc. You go there, you answer it, and you fill it out. Please. It's all about ShElite. It's stuff for next year. We need opinions. You know what I'm saying? So help us out. We appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, let's get started. So I don't want to talk about everything that fully happened last week. I did do a drinking and chill stream on Saturday where I kind of talked about what happened since we didn't do a show. It happens. It's fine. But how do I want to start this? I'm distracted. I need to stay off my phone. Sorry. Survivor Series happened Saturday. Survivor Series WarGames happened. And the WarGames, I talked about it. The WarGames was just I'm kind of over the WarGames concept. I know a lot of people are. So maybe let's switch it up. Let's do something different. But we did see Dirty Dom Mysterio win back the Intercontinental title thanks to the help of returning Liv Morgan. I understand, and I love that Raquel and Roxanne hit their moves on Cena. I absolutely love that shit. But can Dom win a match without any type of interference? It's like the bloodline shit all over again. Judgment Day has to get involved, or El Grande Americano gets involved. It's someone consistently getting involved for this man. Can he win on his own? Or without cheating? I don't know. That's just me. So that was kind of annoying, but whatever. It's fine. So whoever wins the tournament to face Cena, which is probably going to be Gunther. It's fine. We'll get there. Whoever ends up winning will not win the Intercontinental title anymore. But that's okay. It's fine. Let's talk about TNA getting a TV deal that has been rumblings for a while now. They're going to be on AMC, and that starts January 15th. That is a Thursday. And that'll be starting at 9 p.m., which I feel like is a little later than what they have everything on now. Because I always thought it was during the time of this show. I could be wrong. I don't really know. But yeah, TNA is coming back to TV. Congrats. Super, super proud of them. Tone shift here. CM Punk posted a very lovely tribute to his and AJ Lee's dog, Larry, who sadly passed away. That sucks. Like, he was such a cute little pup. He was there for the homies. Like, he was there at Brawl Out, allegedly, which is crazy to think about. He's been in the ring. He seemed like the sweetest little dog, and that's so sad. Also, fuck anyone who's like, that wasn't their child. Why are they acting like that? Okay, I mean, that was their child. That was their fur baby. Don't be hating on people because they have big emotions about their pets. That's fucking disrespectful. That's not me saying it. And it is, but like, all these people who think that they're tough shit saying rude things to Punk and AJ Lee. I don't play that game. Now, when it comes to their puppy, who they had for, I think, like 13 years or something, and they rescued him, like, don't piss me off with that, people. Don't do it. And then AEW Revolution has been announced for March 15th, and they're going back to Los Angeles, California. That seems like so far away. But, like, realistically, it's not. We're in December. It's December 4th, and that is crazy. Seasonal showcase is next week. We're taking the week off Christmas. Right? Am I never do my math right? No, next week's not seasonal showcase. I lied. Seasonal showcase is the following week. And then we're off on Christmas, and then ShElite Awards. So you're running out of time to do the ShElite Award stuff. I'm just saying, please do. Thank you. Since I said the date, today is December 4th. So today in women's wrestling history, we had WWE TLC 2016, and we had 2 women's matches on the card. We had Nikki Bella defeating Carmella in a no disqualification match. I believe I remember this match. They had a fun feud, and I appreciate the hell out of that. And I feel like this is the match I remember with like kendo sticks and Nikki doing her kick off of the barricade. I feel like that's this match. I very well could be wrong. If I am, sue me. And then Alexa Bliss defeated Becky Lynch to win the Women's SmackDown Championship in a tables match. I don't remember this. Or maybe I do. No, I don't. But this was a SmackDown pay-per-view. This is when they were doing brand split pay-per-views. Y'all remember brand splits? How many people can I piss off with that? Y'all remember those? They were a thing. It's fine. Okay. So this was Savannah's week to start. So it's me. I'll go since I'm the only one here. For the wrestlers of the week. Now, tag team. I talked about how WarGames was but the women's WarGames match, love. I mean, specifically the babyface team because they won, which was AJ Lee, who's adorable, Rhea Bloody Ripley, who was dressed as Art the Clown, which I don't fuck with Art the Clown, but like I fuck with Rhea Ripley, and she's probably gonna be in Terrifier 4, so I might watch it for her. You had Io Sky and the trash can spot, iconic, doing a swanton off the top of the cage in the trash can, crazy work. And you had Charlotte and you had Alexa. Charlotte's gear, designed by that sweet girl. The gear, 8. It was beautiful. It was so colorful and so cute. It gave me like Lisa Frank vibes, and that's originally what I thought until commentary mentioned that it was that young girl that Charlotte brought to the show, and that was super sweet. And Alexa's face paint, girl, babyface team killed it. And I mean, the heel team, well done as well. Lash Legend wearing, I don't think it was her actual ring, but like, might have been like a bedazzled out silicone, because her and Trick are engaged. I love that. I love them. I'm so happy. I also love seeing the tweets that are like, NXT is Love Island. And you know, it do be seeming like that. And it's kind of fucking crazy. So my tag team is the women's war game winners. Just right, the winners. My woman's is my famale. I have one. It's Stephanie Vicaire. She successfully defended her title against Nikki Bella at Survivor Series. Now she's got to deal with Liv and Judgment Day and all of those shenanigans, which is fine. And the match she had with Nikki was fine. It was just fine. And Stephanie Vicaire has been killing it as of late. And I'm excited to see what happens with all of that. Oh, God, my eyes. I also am speed running this show. If I don't have to talk that much, that's fine. My manses, my males. Hi. Savannah forgot it was Thursday. She's at the legacy show she does for the indie company she works with. So it's me. It's fine. It's gonna be okay. I'm already at the wrestlers of the week because I'm speedrunning. Because why not? While I'm here, let me just take a sip because I'm talking too much. And I'm talking too fast. So I need to calm down. For my mollies, my manses, I have two. Big Goonth, of course, defeated Solo SiKatie in the finals for the tournament to face Cena, which is next fucking week. And it's crazy that I will be in DC next Saturday for this man's last match. And it's not hitting me yet. It'll hit me when I'm there. And I'll be big sad. But it hasn't hit me yet. But, of course, Gunther's making it to the finals. Taking on LA Knight. Which is not what I expected. But this tournament's also cursed. I mean, Sheamus got hurt and Penta got hurt. So I don't fucking know. And big bucks must be nice. Not fully big bucks, but thank you. I had money saved, so it's fine. I had to be in DC. That was a must. That's a Christmas gift to myself. So call that what you will. And then my other man's Claudio Castagnoli, Cesaro, Big Swiss, whatever you want to call him. Him and Moxley had a hell of a fucking match on Dynamite last night. It was tall bald versus small bald, and tall, strong bald won. That being Cesaro, Claudio, whatever. And it was fun. I love that within the Death Riders, since they're not the Blackpool Combat Club anymore, so I can't make the jokes that we used to. He's the only one to defeat Moxley, I believe, in the group. So that's kind of fun. And I kind of hope Claudio goes to win the whole Continental Classic because fuck it, we ball. And I love Claudio. He's so fun to watch. He's so scary strong. You know what I'm saying? And I really need these group chats to stop because my phone is blowing up and I can't. I have 20 text messages from one group chat right now. Make that 21. And notifications from same group chat and a different thing. My friends are just popping off and I can't respond, but it's fine. Okay. So this was going to be more fun with Savannah because I was curious about how she was going to do this. And this was actually going to be the question last week, but I was sick. And it was going to be a whole thing because it was like Tuesday night, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So that didn't happen because I couldn't talk. My voice is still kind of shot, but it's fine. But since we're here, and since I couldn't do it last week, The question of the week is wrestlers as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters. Because turtles. Because Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And I need this group chat to stop. So obviously, Raphael, Donatello, Leonardo, Michelangelo, Master Splinter, and Shredder are the options. Personally, my favorite, Michelangelo. Because Mikey's the comedic relief. But I also love Leonardo because blue. The blue headband. I think he was also my favorite growing up. And I did just recently go see, this was like a few months ago, the re-release of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles live action from the 90s was playing at Cinemark. So I went to go see it. Because seeing movies that I wasn't able to see as a child in theaters, a fun experience. I've done it with that, White Christmas, and Scream. So super fun. But for these, Braun could be all of them. I mean, that's true. He could. It would be kind of funny to make Braun every single turtle. Braun is all turtles. He just has to wear a different headband. So I was reading, since I'm here, looking up just like stuff about the turtles out of curiosity. They all originally had a red headband, I believe, but people were going to get confused, so they made them change colors. Did you know that? I learned that last week when I was figuring this stuff out. Roman is Splinter. Interesting. I was not going to go Roman for Splinter. I don't know. For Splinter, I was thinking like a Paul Heyman type, like a mentor. I mean, I'll write Roman. Roman is still a good choice. I'm also going to put Paul Heyman because that also kind of makes sense to me, at least. Roman is, yeah. But, like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, it has to be, like, that type of person. Oh, you meant Shredder. Okay, that makes more sense. Then yes, I agree. Roman is Shredder. I was gonna say, because it needs to be like the big bad. It's got to be someone huge. Roman was on the terror for a long time, like 3 years, the entirety of the pandemic, basically. So that makes a lot more sense. And I'm still gonna keep Heyman as Splinter because, again, my logic makes kind of sense. I do want to put Braun as a turtle, but I need to figure out which turtle to make him. I feel like Braun, if he has to be a turtle, if he's one of my 4 turtles here, I think he's Raphael. I think. Because Raphael's got anger issues, if I recall. And so does Braun. Should I just make the entirety of the Vision of the Turtles? No, I don't want Logan Paul or Brock in this. Just kidding. I'm not doing that. Haha, just kidding. Fooled you. Okay, so Leonardo's technically the leader, I think. Mikey's comic relief. Donatello's just like the brains, I guess. I kind of want to make. I don't want to make it all Vision related, but I feel like it's going to end up doing that. I kind of want to put Seth as Donatello. I don't know why. He gives Donatello vibes. Again, my brain is just stuck in Vision mode right now. Swap Brock or Logan for Seth. I did actually just do that. Leonardo and Michael. But Bronson, I'm gonna go Bloodline here. I think that Solo could be Michelangelo. I don't know. It kind of seems right. Comedic relief, but like can hold his own, can kick ass if necessary. It makes sense to me. I don't know. And it isn't all, now that I think about it, it isn't all Vision because Roman. Seth also Bloodline. It's just the Vision and Bloodline. So that wasn't on purpose at all, I swear. Then realistically, I just need a Leonardo. Or maybe... No, hold on. I think Seth should be Leonardo. And I think... Who else is like smart? Ish. This is why I wanted Savannah here to bounce off of it. Donatello. There's so many wrestlers in my brain right now. Maybe like a Dom? Like a Dominic? Or maybe... This is going to bother me. I need to just figure this out. Donatello is... Who? Who is Donatello? Fucking I'm Donatello at this point. Like, who... It's gotta be like a leader type. Well, no, he's brains. He's smart. I did actually write stuff down for this last week. Let me just quickly cheat here. Yeah, Leonardo. Okay, yeah. So he's the smartest. It's Donatello. So fuck, do I make Seth Donatello or... No, I'm going to keep Leonardo as Seth is Leonardo. And I'm going to make... Fuck. Who has... No. I lied. I'm switching this again. Fuck. Seth is Donatello. And Cody's Leonardo. And I'm mad that I keep switching this and I can't figure it out. But I think that's just how this is going to go. So it's very much Vision, Bloodline vibes. So for the turtles, my 4 turtles, Braun Breaker is... I didn't bark, I'm so sorry. Braun is Raphael. Sethery Rollins is Donatello. Coterie Rhodes is Leonardo. Solo SiKatie is Michelangelo. Master Splinter is Paul Heyman. And Shredder is Roman. I don't know. Do we think that's okay? I think that's good. I think that's a good idea. I would love to do a version where it's all women. But, like, I don't have the mental capacity to do that right now because I was at work all day. And I don't feel like it. Maybe in my spare time. Maybe tell me below in the comments and the things. Who is who? Whomst is whomst for the turtles? Who do you have as your Splinter? Who do you have as your Shredder? And if you want to make it all females, I'm down. But I'm going to end it here. This has been all over the place. This has not been my best Solo SiKatie, and I apologize for that, and I'm so sorry. But I appreciate y'all for still watching and hanging out after the fact. I really do appreciate it. Again, you can follow me on Twitter, KatieRasson13. The link tree in my bio to take everything ShElite Showcase. Twitch.tv/ShElite Showcase. YouTube.com/ShElite Showcase. Next week, it will be 6:15-ish, again, on Thursday. And while you're looking at a bunch of things, go to the YouTube, check out the latest video on the channel, and the latest Inside the Mind of with Tyler Breeze. It was a very fun conversation. Again, I know I talked about it in the beginning, but I had a great time. And I would appreciate it if you all check it out. You know what I'm saying? All right. I'm going to end this so I can just upload this and relax. Because I've earned it. It's Thursday. Yay. Yay. Thank you all again. Appreciate y'all. Till next time. Bye-bye.